This is breaking news from KSL.
Thanks for being with us. We begin with some breaking news out of Ogden right now.
That's right. One man dead and another in critical condition after reports of shots fired. It happened just before 11 o'clock this morning in the 700 block of 30th Street. Investigators say the shooting involved two vehicles. Now, when officers arrived on scene, they found one man dead. Investigators tell us he had been shot, but they cannot confirm it was related to the incident between the two vehicles. A short while later, another man showed up at the hospital with a gunshot wound. Police tell us that person was involved in the shooting. At last update, he was listed in critical condition. Investigators say they're still searching for a suspect, and at this time it's unclear what led up to the shooting.
New at 4, a man behind bars in connection with a shooting beginning in March.
This Veterans Day was very special for a Utah service member living at the William E. Christofferson Veterans Home. Last night, 102-year-old Norma Kerr was honored on the field at Lavelle Edwards Stadium. Look at this. Tens of thousands of BYU fans showing their gratitude to the World War II veteran as she was honored during the coin flip. Now, Norma joined the Women's Army Corps in 1942, attaining the rank of first lieutenant and taking charge of a recruiting station. All these years later, she still remembers the moment she learned the war was over.
Well, I just stood there and cried. I thought, now we can get our lives together. We can live a normal life.
Ah, it's so sweet. Norma graduated from the U, but has come to love Cougar football. Her late husband was a former general manager right here at KSL, and at one point was tasked with finding sponsors to expand BYU programs. Norma says she has high hopes for next season, football season that is, telling us she expects the Cougars to win the conference.
All right, we hope that happens. In honor of Veterans Day, tonight at 10, gunfire rings out in an Ogden neighborhood. One dead, another critical, and a neighborhood now in shock.
Now I'm scared. I got to take care more of my kids and not let them wonder because it's scary.
I'm stoked for the season.
Head coach. We are also following developing news in Ogden where one man is dead and another is in the hospital after a shooting this morning.
News specialist Shelby Lofton joins us live now from the neighborhood where this happened. And Shelby, you are at the corner of Madison Avenue right off of 30th. Tell us what you know tonight.
Debbie, that's right. Police had this area blocked off for hours earlier today. The department's Major Crimes Bureau was also out here collecting evidence. But around 8 o'clock tonight, we learned that police had the suspect in custody. Before then, they were searching for that person for hours after a shooting that left one man dead and another was sent to the hospital.
There was just tape all over the place and a lot of police officers.
Sunday morning plans were disrupted by commotion near Sullivan Hollow Park.
I was out having breakfast with my mom, and then I came home and I seen them.
Police cars lined Esmeralda Marquez's street. Ogden police said there was a shooting between two cars near her home.
And I tried looking through my camera, and then I seen it at 10:44. I heard the gunshots.
6 gunshots are clearly heard in broad daylight.
I didn't know what to think. I'm like, what's going on?
Then the revving of an engine.
It's crazy because my kids are always playing outside, and I was glad they were not outside. They were sleeping because it could have been worse.
Police say one of the men shot took himself to the hospital. They said he's in critical condition. Marquez's family said they saw officials taking away the body of a second man. Police confirmed he was found dead on the scene.
Now I'm scared. I got to take care more of my kids and not let them wonder because it's scary.
Police said one person is in custody.
It's more scary. I got to be more careful with my children.
And Ogden police would not go on camera with us today, but they did tell us over the phone that they're still investigating whether these two victims knew each other. Police said tonight there is no danger to the public. I'll send it back to you.
All right, Shelby, thanks for that report. Shelby Lofton live in Ogden tonight.
More developing news out of